covering the Villages for you. TK Cross and the VNN News team.
On today's Lifestyle Show, we did it again. The Villages wins top honors as the best planned community in the country. Hi there, and thank you for joining us today. Where else would you want to live besides Florida's friendliest hometown? The Village's active lifestyle continues to attract new residents like no other community in the nation. In 2024, the Villages once again retained its #1 status as the master planned community in the United States. That, according to RCLCO, a Maryland-based international real estate consulting firm. Says RCLCO principal Carl Pish, the Village's consistency at the top of the list is a reflection of the highly desirable lifestyle and strong sense of community they've worked to create and cultivate over the decades. And he adds, fewer communities in the country have been able to foster such a unique environment. And we couldn't agree more with that assessment. The Village's Recreation and Parks Department's STAR program kicks off 2025 with a big bang. The STAR program, Special Talented Adult Residents of the Villages, will open 2025 with classic crafts and one-of-a-kind games. From swinging a golf club to creating colorful spinning wheels, there's something new to try every week in January. The STAR program is geared toward adult villagers with disabilities and their parents. Started by the Villages Recreation and Parks Department in 2022, it hosts several activities such as cardio drumming, rock painting, and more at area recreation centers. Over the past 2 years, the program has created a tight-knit community, with each session bringing in a mix of newcomers and people who've been there since the beginning. Participants should be accompanied by a parent or guardian at all times during activities. For more information about STAR or to register, visit the website shown on your screen. Up next, how would you like to throw caution to the wind and lose control for just a bit? We've got just the perfect club for you. But first, a look at the weather in the Villages for the next 5 days.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. Chance of showers Saturday, Sunday, and Monday here in the Villages. The rest of the week going to be clear with temperatures in the low 60s.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
I'm Breegan Jane, and I believe your home deserves to be as beautiful, as comfortable, and as protected as possible, which is why if I could offer you one piece of advice, it would be to give Renewal by Andersen a call.
Learn about their exclusive Acclaim replacement windows. Take them up on a free in-home consultation. Discover why they are the nation's best window and door replacement solution.
And start imagining your own incredible home transformation.
Set sail, discover new horizons, and save big with Cruises Only. Book now and enjoy a free booking bonus, plus the best deals on top cruise vacations. Don't wait. Visit cruisesonly.com/villages to claim your free bonus today. Cruises Only. Your adventure awaits.
There is only one roofing contractor who is #1 in Central Florida. One Floridians have been trusting for over 49 years. Other roofers are selling out to Wall Street and hedge funds. Not us. We're still your local roofing contractor. From Spanish Springs to Brownwood to Lake Sumter Landing, Gold Key Roofing is the most trusted and most called upon roofing contractor for a reason. Trust your roof with a company who is really a part of the community. Gold Key Roofing, often imitated, never duplicated.
Your community connection on VNN. Did you know that whether you're looking to try something new or rediscover a passion, there are plenty of great activities in the Villages, Florida's friendliest hometown. We have activities designed to keep you healthy. Check out one of the many aerobics classes available to all Villages residents and guests. From step aerobics to water aerobics to basics, you'll find an aerobics class just for you. With over 3,000 resident social clubs in our community, you're sure to find others that share your interests and passions. There's something for everyone in the Villages. You can find activity schedules in the Villages Recreation and Park section every Thursday in the Villages Daily Sun. And now you know. To learn more, go to thevillages.com. There's such a thing as too much control, but what about very little control? There's a club for that. The Very Little Control Club has control of one thing only: having fun. The club pushes RC car racing competition to the side in exchange for an exciting and sometimes hilarious session at the Everglades Recreation RC car track. These races are full of flips, crashes, wheelies, and drifting. But the most important factor is the camaraderie. The hits and side swipes aren't on purpose, mind you, but they laugh collectively at the sight of a rolling car or a good smack against the wall. While the RC Car Club takes racing more seriously, the VLC Club prefers to entertain and hang out with friends. Repairs are easy to complete, taking less than 5 minutes to get your car back on the track. The club meets Monday mornings at Everglades Recreation, and anyone is welcome to watch or be a part of the madness. The Villages Outdoor Expo offers residents a chance to explore what Villages clubs and nearby state parks have to offer. Villagers with a love for the outdoors are in for a treat with the Villages Outdoor Expo fast approaching. Whether it's birding, flying kites, viewing the cosmos, or any other outdoor adventure you can think of, the annual expo offers residents the opportunity to learn more of what the Villages lifestyle is really all about. February 28th and March 1st from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Everglades Recreation. The Villages has offered the Outdoor Expo for more than 10 years, and Everglades Recreation has been its host since 2019. In the past, over 30 clubs and vendors have participated, giving people the opportunity to see what outdoor activities are available in and outside the Villages. For more information about the Villages Outdoor Expo, visit districtgov.org. Coming up, Beatlemaniacs rejoice. The Villages Club is back in the Villages. But first, in order to keep facilities in the Villages well maintained, here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
I'm Daria here with your Recreation Roundup. Join us for the continuation of our outdoor concert series featuring Bobby Blackman on Wednesday, January 15th at Fenney Recreation Center from 2 to 3:30 p.m. Seeds of Hope will also be on site collecting food donations for the Wildwood Soup Kitchen. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original hard copy Villages ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
Stop chasing rates and start earning more with Raisin, the free online savings platform that Forbes calls one of the best places to stash your cash. It's easy to find, fund, and manage high-yield savings accounts and CDs offered by federally insured banks and credit unions. Move your money between accounts with ease and secure some of the best interest rates available in just a few clicks. All from a single Raisin login. Raisin, a simpler way to secure your savings.
WVLG presents music that triggers thoughts of special times. Like the first time you visited the Villages and were blown away by everything you experienced. Like all of the friends you met here in Florida's friendliest hometown. like dancing at the Squares, concerts at the Savannah Center, and shows at the Sharon. We are connecting those special times of your life with the music that you love. We're your Villages soundtrack. WVLG.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Your community connection on VNN. Did you know that whether you're looking to try something new or rediscover a passion, there are plenty of great activities in the Villages, Florida's friendliest hometown? If tennis is your game or you want it to be your game, you can be on the court 7 days a week in the Villages. Doubles and mixed rounds are available, as well as various tennis clubs and tennis lessons from beginner to skilled. With over 3,000 resident-led social clubs in our community, you're sure to find others that share your interests and passions. There is something for everyone in the Villages. You can find activity schedules in the Villages Recreation and Park section every Thursday in the Villages Daily Sun. And now you know. To learn more, go to thevillages.com.
From the Villages Daily Sun Sports Department, here's Stephen Heineman with your VNN Sports Shorts.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another weekend preview here on VNN Sports Shorts. I'm Stephen Heineman, and I cannot overstate my excitement for this weekend. I mean, it's got it all. College football playoff, NFL wildcard games, basketball, hockey, you name it. Let's dive in, starting as usual with events in driving distance. With their win over the Saints last weekend, the Tampa Bay Bucks clinched the NFC South, and with it, they got the home field advantage for at least the first round of the playoffs. This Sunday night at 8 o'clock, they will be hosting rookie standout Jaden Daniels and the Washington Commanders at Raymond James Stadium. Find your playoff tickets at buccaneers.com/tickets. Outside of Florida, we'll have a massive slate of sports to watch on TV. The college football playoff is nearing its end, and Friday night decides the second and final team in the championship. The Cotton Bowl will pit Ohio State against Texas at 7:30 p.m. Then, once the national championship has been set, action moves on to Wild Card Weekend in the NFL. We start Saturday afternoon at 4:30 when C.J. Stroud's Texans have a date with Justin Herbert and the Chargers. Later that night at 8 p.m., AFC action continues when the red-hot Ravens host the ice-cold Steelers. Sunday has a rock-solid 3-game slate starting at 1 p.m. when the AFC's number 2 seed, the Buffalo Bills, take on Bo Nix and the Broncos. At 4:30 that day, we shift gears to the NFC for a barn burner between the Eagles and the Packers. Finally, Monday night has an interesting matchup as the Minnesota Vikings, who were 14-3 in the regular season, go on the road to take on the Los Angeles Rams, who were 10-7. That game will be at 8 p.m. This might just be the best weekend of football of the entire year, so buckle your seatbelts, everybody. Thanks for joining me here for this weekend preview on VNN Sports Shorts. I'm Stephen Heineman, and I hope to see you all again soon.
From Hello, Goodbye to I Am the Walrus, the Beatlemaniacs are back and playing their Fab Four tunes. During the group's session last week at Odell Recreation, the band played the 1967 U.S. version of the Magical Mystery Tour album. Lead singer Cody Lesser took over the club's reins in May. Lesser also added specialty albums to the rotation. Over the span of 2 weeks, later this month, the group will perform Beatles singles that never appeared on proper albums. The Beatlemaniacs meet every Friday at 10 a.m. at Odell Recreation. For information, you can look up the Beatlemaniacs of the Villages on Facebook or email Lesser at the email shown on your screen. We'll be back with more from Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
And now for the 3-day VNN forecast presented by Frank Gay Services. Going to be a bit warmer on Friday with high temperatures in the upper 60s. Saturday and Sunday, high temps in the low 60s with a chance of showers on Saturday and Sunday.
Americanos in Spanish Springs invites you to experience a staff of fun yet caring restaurant professionals offering exceptional quality in food and service with a Greek feel and phenomenal menu, a sensational bar, and fun atmosphere. Americanos is the perfect place for lunch, dinner, pre- or post-concert meals, or football. Or just hang out and enjoy the specialty cocktails and great pricing. Americanos, Spanish Springs. Be part of the fun.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
Your community connection on VNN. Did you know that whether you're looking to try something new or rediscover a passion, there are plenty of great activities in the Villages, Florida's friendliest hometown. Dragon boating is a Villages activity that has its roots in ancient China. Over the years, it has evolved into an international sport. A typical dragon boat features 22 people, including a drummer, all working in sync. All Villages teams practice on Lake Miona or Lake Sumter. With over 3,000 resident-led social clubs in our community, you're sure to find others that share your interests and passions. There's something for everyone in the Villages. You can find activity schedules in the Villages Recreation and Parks section every Thursday in the Villages Daily Sun. And now you know. To learn more, go to thevillages.com.
This is VNN.
A nearby nature center has lots of activities to keep you immersed in the environment, even as temperatures plunge. Trout Lake Nature Center is hosting back-to-back programs this Saturday and is referring to the event as Twofer Day. Winter Stars starts this Saturday afternoon at 1:30 p.m. when an astronomy expert will show participants how to identify stars that are visible in the winter sky. The second program, Loving Our Gopher Tortoise, follows at 2:30 p.m. when attendees who stick around will have a chance to learn about the reptile's behavior, habitat, and diet. To learn more, visit the website shown on your screen. Coming up, we'll take a look at your Village's lifestyle concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Your next cruise is closer than you think. With options from nearby Florida ports, Cruises Only will find you the perfect getaway. Villages residents even get a free booking bonus. Visit cruisesonly.com/villages to book your cruise today.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Summer may be over, but at Kart World, the savings are hotter than ever. All 2024 Club cars must go. Buy now and receive bonus discounts up to $2,500. Available in 2, 4, and 6 passenger with gas, electric, or lithium power. Kart World has a car for you. Don't miss out on these savings. Kart World, Club Cars award-winning dealer for over 35 years. Conveniently located at Lady Lake and Highway 27, 441, just south of the new PGA Superstore. Drive a little, save a lot.
Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. Special events are in full swing and we have lots lined up for you at the Squares. Start Your Engines cruise-ins are every third Saturday of the month for cars 30 years and older at Spanish Springs Town Square. The next cruise-in will be January 18th. And Electric Light Party is back. If you missed out on November's party, you have another chance January 24th for an evening of Blonde Ambition, performers lighting up the square, vendors, and more at Lake Sumter Landing Market Square. Enjoy 2 days of sweet celebration when you head out to Strawberry Festival at Brownwood Paddock Square, February 22nd and 23rd. Get your green, purple, and gold ready. Mardi Gras is March 4th at Lake Sumter Landing Market Square for music, food, and the ever-adorable annual Mardi Paw March, pet walk, and costume contest. Registration for Mardi Paw will open February 4th. And don't forget to enjoy and embrace winter with the cocktail of the month, the Frostbite, available at all 3 squares. You can purchase tickets online at thevillagesentertainment.com, at a physical box office location, or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Natalie. The Villages is the place to be when it comes to great musical entertainment. These are the bands scheduled to perform for you on the Squares Friday night. Brought to you by The Villages Entertainment and your Villages soundtrack, WVLG. That's all we have for you today. Join us again tomorrow for another episode of Play It Forward. And be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun, tune your radio into WVLG, and keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle. We'll see ya.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
We're really excited today to talk about Hotel Eastport. It is located in our newest downtown that we've been working on, which is also called Eastport. It has a long lake, and the hotel is situated right on the lake for beautiful views. Out the front, you'll have the lake, and out the back, you'll have a long view of our driving range. But what I'm most excited about is to be able to work with my sister again on a hotel.
We had the opportunity to work together before on the Brownwood Hotel and Spa, and it's just a really special opportunity to be able to work together again and bring Hotel Eastport to the Villages.
And we're actually here today to pull out all the finishes and take a look. So Lauren, why don't you share what phase of construction that we're in?
Absolutely. We are celebrating topping out, which means the last piece of structural steel is going up on the building, and we'll soon be able to get the interiors done.
Yeah, which is very exciting for us because once the framing goes up and then the drywall, we get to do all the exciting stuff and bring all of these colors into the building.
So this is going to be a really warm, inviting place for not only guests of residents, but residents alike. The hotel will feature 120 guest rooms, varying with king rooms, rooms with 2 queen beds, some really beautifully appointed king suites, as well as meeting space. There will be a 3,000 square foot ballroom that we can host events in. We'll have a really great lobby with a lobby bar, views right out to the water of Central Lake. We've really utilized the waterfront to activate the hotel as well. It's along the boardwalk. The lobby bar will be right along the waterfront of the boardwalk. So is the pool, and also our fun little ice cream shop.
From a design aspect of the hotel, we really went with this really fun mid-century modern feel. And you can see it on the exterior of the building as well as some of our finishes we have on the table, like in our guest rooms and our lobbies and the restaurant.
The brand was really designed around some nostalgia, but with a little bit of whimsy, so we tried to really incorporate that into the design of the interiors.
Some of my favorite features of this hotel are the fun colors that we played with. I also love the exterior, that it's kind of simple and elegant, yet so much fun.
Me too. I also really like a lot of the geometric things that are hidden. Like we have a lot of little hidden circles and details like wall coverings and breeze block, and I think those will be really fun to see come to life. So one fun fact about the hotel is the inspiration for the exterior of the restaurant was taken from 50s gas stations.
Today we're out at Eastport Hotel and we're having our top out party, kind of a celebration of reaching our highest point of the construction.
The final piece of the puzzle.
It's a pretty cool ceremony in construction where everyone involved in the project from the beginning to up to this point get to sign the beam, and the beam actually then gets flown up and we all get to witness it.
It's like a time capsule for the building forever.
And then we celebrate with a meal and get to congratulate everybody on the hard work that they've done so far.
This is a great milestone for us, getting to this point where we're topped out and then being able to transition where we start putting all the exterior finishes on and then put our cladding on and our windows and all that stuff, so you start framing and start all our electrical, mechanical, plumbing trades. And so this is a great milestone, a good feeling to see a light at the end of the tunnel of when we get done to complete everything here.
It's amazing. The views from every level are beautiful. Really kind of just exciting because it's these little bits that kind of bring the building to life, and you've been looking at them on a piece of paper, and now you get to see it in 3D.
Yeah, the view of the hotel also is pretty spectacular. So when you're driving down Central Parkway, coming here today and driving by the driving range and to see the hotel across the driving range or across, the lake on the other side, it's just in a beautiful location on both areas, and it's just going to be so exciting to see it come up. So Lauren, when the hotel is finished and full of guests and our residents, what's one thing you hope that they take away from their experience?
Ultimately, we hope they just take away a sense of joy and maybe a little bit of a nostalgia.
That's great. This has been a wonderful project working together, and we just can't wait to share it with our residents.
Your community connection on VNN. Did you know that whether you're looking to try something new or rediscover a passion, there are plenty of great activities in the Villages, Florida's friendliest hometown. If you visit Lake Miramar near Spanish Springs Town Square and La Hacienda Recreation on a Tuesday or a Thursday morning, you'll see some friendly folks from the Castaways Electric Boat Club highlighting an array of remote control boats. With over 3,000 resident-led social clubs in our community, you're sure to find others that share your interests and passions. There's something for everyone in the Villages. You can find activity schedules in the Villages Recreation and Parks section every Thursday in the Villages Daily Sun. And now you know. To learn more, go to thevillages.com.
As Americans, our freedom is guaranteed. But what about your financial freedom? I'm Jeff Jr., founder and CEO of Trajan Wealth. As a U.S. Marine, I learned exactly what it means to put others first. And I founded Trajan Wealth on that same principle. That's why it's my mission to make sure your retirement is built for your future. Right now, receive up to a 30% upfront bonus or up to 12% growth for your retirement income. Call Trajan Wealth today.
One of the questions I get often is, what is the best hearing aid? And the answer to that question is whatever hearing aid that person will wear. Okay, there is not one size fits all device that I can say will work absolutely perfectly for everybody, because everybody's brains are different. But what makes a person successful in their hearing aids is making sure that that hearing aid is equipped for the job that it's being asked to provide. So my advice to people is to obtain the best hearing aid that you can afford to get. You spend a lot of time with your hearing aids. They are a part of your integral perception of quality of life, your relationships with others, your ability to work and feel included in the community that you live in. there's a lot of moving parts in making somebody successful, and I like to think that knowledge and training and expertise in the field is a huge part of that successful piece of being a happy and content hearing aid wearer.